Headaches can be absolutely debilitating, and your first instinct is usually to run to the medicine cabinet.
But that may not be the best thing. As WBZ's Michelle Roberts explains, long term, you might have better luck changing your diet.
Rebecca Smith has been getting headaches since she was just 11 years old.
It just feels like the most excruciating experience, and you just wish for it to end.
And when the pain got so intense the Charlestown mom had to be hospitalized, she knew something had to change.
I can't live like this, and that's when I sought, an alternative.
That alternative, a new diet. Rebecca gave up some of her favorite foods. Along with wine and chocolate, Rebecca even eliminated healthy foods like nuts, cheese, citrus, and bananas.
And then I saw immediate results.
According to headache specialist Dr. David Buchholz, some foods could deliver a pounding headache to rival even 3 martinis.
I would argue that food-triggered headaches are very common, much more common than people realize.
The reason is tyramine. It's a chemical naturally found in some foods.
In some poorly understood way, chemicals in certain food items activate a center in the brain which generates headache activity.
The National Headache Foundation says up to 40% of headache sufferers could find relief by limiting tyramine in their diet. Dr. Buchholz admits the evidence may not support his theory, but his 30 years of experience does.
I say 2 things. First, there is no good science behind this. Second, that doesn't diminish the reality of it.
There's not a lot of evidence, but for some people it does work.
For some people it does work.
Rebecca's headache specialist at Brigham and Women's Faulkner Hospital worries about the restrictions of a so-called migraine diet.
So that opens up, 1, the possibility of not getting complete nutrition, and 2, they're very difficult to maintain.
Still, Rebecca credits the diet with helping her wean off a daily medication.
My children were a huge motivating factor too, because they couldn't see me suffer.
And now Rebecca worries more about what to eat than when her next headache will hit. Michelle Roberts, WBZ News.